As we've reported, there are pandemic-related supply chain snags affecting all kinds of products, including cars and construction materials. The same goes for bicycles, where demand has exceeded supply on a global level. The situation is creating growing frustration for bike shop owners, and I spoke today with the owner of King's Ride Shop at Cathedral City, James Colella. James, first off, tell us what is happening right now with bike supplies.
So my experience here is that there is a supply chain issue, and the demand for bicycles has gone up since COVID began early 2020, and the supply was already down from 2019. There was less imports. So with the supply down and the demand increasing, it did create a shortage where bikes were hard to get. They have tried to increase bike production, but the problem with that is there is supply chain issues that have arose from other issues of COVID. I think there's container shortages for imports. I know just like a week ago, Malaysia announced that they had to shut down some factories, and there is components and other parts of bicycles that are made in Malaysia. So that's also going to affect the supply chain and slow down more bicycle imports to meet that demand.
So this is having a huge impact on your business.
Yeah, overall bike sales have been up, but to try to meet the demand, it's been increasingly difficult, even with parts, inner tubes, chains, the basics to keep bikes running are at times extremely hard to get. They come into stock and they go out of stock really quick. So shops are having to pre-book really far in advance to make sure that their orders are fulfilled when the parts become available.
And have you spoken with other bike shop owners? Is this happening nationwide?
Yeah, I've spoken with a few. It seems like it's pretty much across the board. Some shops are doing a little better than others. Some anticipated it better than others. But it is everywhere. It seems like there is an issue.
Have you ever experienced anything like this?
Never. I've been open for 17 years. I started working at a shop when I was 15, and I've never had experienced anything like this before, anything close to this.
17 years, that's remarkable. What are your hopes for what the future has in store?
Hoping that people continue to ride bikes at the rate they are, just it'd be a healthier community to live in with people on bicycles. And I'm also hoping that the supply chain gets better, everything kind of gets better, and the demand can be met and let these people continue to ride and without the issues of not being able to get their bike rolling because of a chain or something so simple.
Are customers surprised to hear all this? Are they taking it pretty well?
Some people are shocked that they come into a bike shop and they can't get their bike repaired or fixed or get it back in a timely manner. Other people are more understanding of the situation. It really just depends on, I think, just the person and their experience within the bike industry.
And I'm assuming there really is no timeline, right, for when all of this is going to get resolved?
I mean, with issues popping up continually, like the shutdown of the Shimano factory in Malaysia, these continuing issues, I don't know if there is. And I try to read daily retail and bicycle industry information, and it seems like nobody really knows exactly when it'll get better.
All right. Well, James, we wish you all the luck with your business. Thank you so much for sharing this information with us.
Of course. Thank you.